1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Hello and welcome to Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. This is the premier acapella podcast featuring only originals, no cover tunes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here's Uncovered Acapella. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. Every week, 3 great original acapella songs from 3 different artists. Our first artist we're going to listen to this week is another person I've had known for many years. I first met him in Denver, Colorado when I was judging the Harmony Sweepstakes, and he was there with his group Moose Butter. This is Mr. Tim and his original song, Falling.
I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. Then I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. Then I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. Then I falling. There I was at the top of my game, all slicked back and nonchalant. Then I falling. When my blind date blasted in the front door of the restaurant. Then I falling. She was blind, alright, if by blind you mean perfectly crazy. Then I falling. But a tight dress and sharp perfume can make the smoothest mind a little hazy. Then I falling. I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. Then I falling. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. Then I falling. Intrigued from the get-go, eager to have a scratch at the surface. Then I falling. It quickly became clear that this here was a one-woman circus. Then I falling. Take a look across the table, you're able to see she's not like any other. Then I falling. Already working out how I'm gonna explain this mess to my mother. Sticks and stones can't hurt me like the way you do. Bricks and bones start shaking at the thought of you. Sticks and stones can't hurt me like the way you do. Bricks and bones start shaking at the thought of you. Sticks and stones can't hurt me like the way you do. Bricks and bones start shaking at the thought of you. When you know you picked crazy, you don't get to complain about the consequence. And the last thing you need is a ninja kick to your confidence. When the sound of her rat-toothed voice is enough to get your blood steaming, maybe she'll get the hint if you get up and run away screaming. I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. I set out to carve down the mountain, a steep drop on wax and steel. I set out to leave you behind, but I couldn't outrun the way I feel. And I
And that was Falling from Mr. Tim. This is Uncovered Acapella. Our next group is the group 5th Street and their song, Suspect.
I see you've come back for more, boy. You sit by me at the bar. We both know she's on the floor.
and that was Suspect from 5th Street. We got time for one more original song on this week's episode of Uncovered Acapella. This is Street Corner Symphony with their song Frozen in Time.
Wasted all my time on the wrong side of the line, where the heads hang low and the stars could never shine. I've been moving way too slow, 'cause I did not know where to go. I've been left behind, 'cause I could not see through the snow. I've been frozen in time, constantly floating backwards. I'm hoping to find the heat of emotion. Uncovering the light to break the ice. The weight can hold you down. When the words that you want can be found. Fire that you feel when the mind-spinning wheel breaks the ground. I've been frozen in time, constantly floating backwards. I'm hoping to find the heat of emotion. I've been uncovering the light to break the ice. To break the I've been frozen in time, constantly floating backwards. I'm hoping to find the heat of emotion. I've been uncovering the light to break the ice. Break the ice. Break the
And wrapping up this week's episode, that was Frozen in Time from Street Corner Symphony.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
And that's going to wrap up this week's episode of Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. Be sure to subscribe where your favorite podcasts are available. If you really enjoy the show, we'd appreciate it if you leave us a review. So until next time, I'm Brian Michaels with Uncovered Acapella.